Hello, my crafty friends. My name is Denise Becker, and I'm from sunny Florida. And I apologize for the light, y'all. My my LED light with my it comes, my camera holder, my phone holder actually is out, and I've got to work on it. So I'm sorry, the lighting is not great at all. Let me see if I can. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. I don't have good lighting in here, but anyway, y'all, I'm sorry. What I found was, and I really like it, another cute little bag, or it's mostly a box, but I turned it into it. Well, I didn't. I used another crafter's idea, little box bag, and it's for card holders, for cards. It's a card holder, and I think it's really cute. And what I did was, this paper is retired, this paper right here. But what I did was I wanted to use this gorgeous new embossing folder I got. It's called the Traditional Wreath 3D Embossing Folder. It's gorgeous. I mean, it is really, you can see by the card, can you tell? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a big one, big giant one. But this, I was just a little bit confused. It comes with the Christmas Greenery suite. This traditional labels, the Christmas Greenery, and this all comes together in the paper. There's no wreaths in the paper, none. It's all florals like this. I think I showed y'all before this paper. It's like more of a non-traditional. You see, it's got the pinks and the pool party and gold, and it's this. Can y'all see? It's just florals, poinsettias, see, stuff like that. And then on the back, it's just a kind of a plain, but you see it. There's no wreaths. It's all florals. So I wasn't exactly sure how I like the wreath with this paper. So that's why I found this is old retired specialty paper that I have, and I like this much better. So what I did was I decorated mine a little bit different than Kristen Bryant. She has a video and I'll leave it for you, how to create a card tote out of one piece of cardstock and coordinating cards. So I think with this one, I am going to use the embossing folder and paper from this this set that I have, this designer specialty paper, and make the cards basically the same. I might not have enough paper to do all like this, but I do have other prints from this specialty package. But I like the embossing folder. I really like that. So I just didn't particularly like it with what it came with this paper. I don't know, y'all. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I should try it and see how I like it with it. But I just wasn't crazy about it. So I said, let me just use this paper. First of all, it's just sitting there, gathering dust. So I like this much better. And I got the joy out of Jolly Holly. I knew I was going to say that. This little joy, you just stamp it and then die cut it. And I did die cut it 3 times and glued it together so it's a little dimensional. And then I used some stickles on the little berries. And I think that's really pretty. And I personally am a traditional color, greens and reds, silver and gold for Christmas. I personally do like that. But this paper has the pinks and the pool party. So this one I'm going to use I'm going to make the cards slightly different. I'll show y'all when I'm all done. But I'm going to use the different DSPs that comes with the comes with the suite. And I'm going to do this one in pool party because there's pool party in the paper. See? You see the pool party in the pinks? So, and then I used it has gorgeous, and this one just has the images, this stamp set that comes, and then it comes with the traditional labels, and they fit all of these, and I used this one, this banner type thing. I think that's so pretty to make my label. So, think I've explained it all, what I've used. Yeah, I just wasn't crazy about the wreath with this paper. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. You know, maybe I should try it and see if I like it. But anyway, I want to show y'all. This is super easy. Super, super easy to make. Let me just get this. I think it's real cute. You'll see the sides don't. I'm doing a video, Al. The sides don't quite meet. That's why I decorated mine with paper on the outside. I just didn't preferred the look of this covered up because the sides don't meet. But I think that's what I'm going to do, is just make the cards basically the same as this and put that in there. So there's that. But with this other one I'm going to make same thing, same little tote. I am going to vary the cards. So let me show y'all how easy this is to make. Very easy. Okay, so this is, let's see, an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, Pool Party I'm using. And on the, let's see, on the short side, or the vertical side, whichever you want to call it, I always call it short or long, you have to score at 1 1/4. And thank you so much, y'all, for all the well wishes. I appreciate that so much. Y'all are so sweet, and I just love you. Thank you so much. I'm much better. And 7 1/4, okay? And then we're going to turn it to the long side or horizontal side, and we're going to score at 4 1/2 and 6 1/2. Okay, that's it. 4 1/2 and 6 1/2. Okay, that's it. So that's simple to make the little bag. So let me go ahead and burnish this. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all, hold on. When I embossed the wreath on a piece of white paper, and then I just took my blending brush and Old Olive, and I just, you know, just blended all over where the embossing part was. Kind of left like a little shadowy little area around it, but I think I just think it's so pretty, and I just didn't, for some reason, to me, in my mind, it does not go with this paper. Maybe it does. It's just me, maybe. I don't know. But it was just kind of, I was going, I just don't get it. I don't get this, it's so beautiful, this embossing folder, but to me, it just doesn't go with the, with the set. There's no wreath in there. It's all florals. Okay, so we're gonna burnish this, and then we need to do a little bit of cutting. And what we're gonna do is these center tab, just cut straight up. I'm gonna go, I always kind of remove the score line. Just cut up to the first score line, both sides. Very simple. And then not that it's that necessary, but I'm gonna go ahead and, like I always do, and just take a little wedge. It's on the inside, you really can't see it, but I'm just a creature of habit, so. And turn it over and do the same thing. Cut straight up. This is super easy to make. Okay. And there we go. Just take a little wedge out. I really don't even think that matters on this particular bag, but it might, so just in case. Okay, so what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the outside first. It's much, much, much easier. So I've cut 2 pieces of, now I cut mine a different size than Kristen did. Yeah, I cut mine, and I will leave her channel so you can watch her channel and get her measurements. But I cut mine 4 by 4 1/2, 2 for the front and the back. See, like on this one, I went ahead and just decorated the whole back because I just wanted to. I didn't want to, you know, repeat this on the back. But this one, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the front and the back, and it's going to just come up like this. This is going to go like this. Simple, simple, just like that. See, just fold it up. Super easy, just like that. See, that's your little box right there, bag. So this is the top, and that's the bottom, or whichever. So I'm just going to go ahead Now, how did I do this? Let me make sure this paper, is it? Let me see, did I cut that cockeyed? No, I don't think so. There's really not, it's really not directional. Now, hold on, how did I do this? Anyway, my 2 pieces, I cut 4 by 4.5, okay? But if you want to, you know, like I did on this one, just decorate the back, well, just cut a piece that's, I'd say, 5 7/8 by, I did cut mine to 4.5. Yeah, I did. But how, you know, do it however you like to do it. It's your project. Do it like you want to do it. So how did I do this? Now, this paper, I'm hoping it doesn't look like, no, it's not directional. It's, let me see. Well, yeah, maybe it's like this. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to do it like this. So 4 by 4.5, and it's going to go like that for the front and the back, okay? And then I'm just going to decorate the front, and I'll put the little ribbon just like I did this, and I'll show you how easy that is. So that looks like it's a little, no, it's not going to hang over. Kristen cut hers the whole width of the bag too, so that's what I did. I just made mine a little bit bigger. The only reason I did it, really I did it bigger because I wanted more of the wreath. She had a smaller piece in the front and the back. But I wanted it to be just a little bit bigger because of this wreath. But I went ahead and did the same thing with this. Okay, so I'm going to kind of use my grid paper and make sure that I am kind of getting this nice and centered. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. Let's go. I'm just trying to get this straight. I use my grid paper all the time just to try to get it even. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then a little bit over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that's not straight. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, that's straight. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take a little pencil and I'll erase that. Actually, you won't see it because I'm gonna put ribbon right beside it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just put that on. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use this glue. I've got to order some more art glitter glue. I'm running low. I just noticed that. Okay, so I hope everybody's doing well. Do you believe Christmas is coming quick? Halloween is coming. Everything is coming so quick, and I am nowhere near ready. Nowhere near ready. Oh, let's see. And Amy just called me from work, and she said, Mom, can you make a... Now, I'm going over there tonight because she has class tonight, a virtual class from 6 to 9, and I watched the dogs while she's doing that. Can you make a football decoration? I went, football? No. No, I'm busy. No, I don't have anything. I really don't even have anything that's got a football on it. And wouldn't even, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could come up with something, but no. No. God, I think my kids drive me crazy. So let me go ahead and put the back on and make sure it's facing the right direction. This is really not directional, so let me just make sure I've got, let's see. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. So let me just put a little mark there. Okay. And glue that down. Yeah, my son, believe it or not, still has a sub, but it's the same sub, and she's finally decided to apply for the job. So hopefully she's going to get hired right away. She's been very good, though. I haven't had to do much, just a little bit for him. So thank goodness. But yeah, Amy says, can you make a football decoration? No. Good grief. I tell you, they drive me nuts. Okay, there we go. So let's put that on there. That's the front and the back. And for the, I guess for the, that's it. I can go ahead and decorate the front when I put it together. Now, this I'm going to switch glues because I need a quick grab glue for this. You'll see why. Well, first of all, I'm sorry. First of all, whoops, forgot. I'm going to use, now you could use glue. This will stick with glue, this ribbon. But I'm going to use this 1/8 of an inch double-sided tape and stick the ribbon down here. And I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, right next to the paper, maybe even overlapping it a little bit, and all the way to the top. Let me just cut that off. Oh, I see a little bug flying around here. Oh, that drives me crazy. Okay, cut that off. Oh boy, I just cut the paper. Oh, good grief. Ah, and drop the tape. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, why did I take this out? I didn't mean to open that glue up because I forgot I'm doing this. Well, no, I actually am going to put a little glue on it. So, am I? No, I'm not. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, good grief. It's been a while. It's been a minute, so I'm kind of forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay. So let me just, anytime you use double-sided tape, just give it a good burnish. So it comes off easier and it sticks. It has better sticking qualities, I guess you would say. Okay. And let me go ahead and take this off. Oh no. Well, that didn't work too good, did it? Okay, let me just pull that off. And that one. And I am going to put a little teeny bit of glue down here just because. Okay, and hopefully, you know what, it didn't really stick that great with the, I'm going to go ahead and put a little teeny bit of glue in addition to the tape. I don't know if this double-sided tape I got is like really good quality. It's not Stampin' Up, but I like it. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera, but I like it because it's very thin. So I used how many? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry I didn't cut my ribbon. 18. That's 12. Wait a minute. 12. Okay, I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think that's what I used. I'm not sure. I believe it's about 18 inches of ribbon. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's all wrapped up around my fingers. So let me go ahead and cut this one the same size. Yeah, and don't measure it. Just use the same piece of ribbon, the ribbon that you've already cut, and measure it that way. You'll get this way they're more likely to be even than measuring it again. Or that's what I find anyway. Okay, so let me get this on here, make sure it's, yeah, okay, straight down at the bottom, and I'm just going to stick it on. Okay, and hopefully that is good enough. Why did I go ahead and put the glue on now? That was not, well, whatever. I'm telling you, I think I forgot what I'm doing here. Okay. All right, and then I'm just going to bring this around. There we go, to the right side, and do the same thing. That's all I'm doing, just bringing it around. And starting at the bottom and coming up. Whoop, a little bit of glue oozing out. There we go. And then just give that, oh, I mean, there's a bug flying around in here. Oh, I hate those tiny little gnat things. We're gonna have to put bleach down the drains. I think that's what it is. Okay, so there's that. And now let me do the other side, same thing. What'd I do with my tape? Here it is. Yeah, I don't think this is the best quality. I think I got this on Amazon, It's okay. I just like it because, you know, like I said, yeah, see, it's all falling apart, and I don't know why the inside thing came out. Not the best quality. But let me go ahead and do the same thing I just did. And put that down here and go all the way up. Straight as I can get it. Okay. And I like the red line tape if I can, better if I can find it in this 1/8 inch size. To me, it's better quality, but I don't have any. I just have this. Okay. Let me get that down. Yeah, it takes longer to decorate the darn thing than it is to make it. It's nothing making it. Okay, so, but you can decorate it any way you want. If you don't want to do this, you certainly don't have to. You can put a piece of DSP or stamp on it, or put emboss paper on it, whatever you want to do. Okay, take that off, and that, and I'm going to add some glue just for the heck of it, because the other one, I put glue. I put glue down and not the tape, and then I thought, ooh, I'm worried that, you know, it might not stick. So then on the other side, I put the glue and the tape. Oh boy, my pen just came. I can't get my pen. And the tape part came up, the glue stuck. So that's why I said, might as well use some glue just to be sure. Glue to me is the strongest of all the, you know, tape adhesives. The glue never comes apart. Tape will. Okay, so let me get this on there. Okay, let me just turn it around so I'm going in the right direction. Got my ribbon. There we go. Yeah, this is how Kristen, she kind of decorated hers like this, and I thought it was really cute. Really cute. Good idea. Okay, let me press that down. Okay. And then I'm just going to bring this around so it's the right side facing up, okay? And do the same thing. There we go. That's it. Okay. And that feels pretty secure, so I think that's good. That's cute. I'm not, like I said, I'm not really a pastel kind of Christmas or Halloween, but this is pretty, and to me it just looks better than doing it this way than it did with the wreath. I don't know why. Okay, now what else do I want to do? Okay, that's on there. That's good. So that's how she put the ribbon on, and I think that's a great way of doing it. It's hidden. Now these sides are they're not gonna go all the way to you know, this is not gonna go all the way over, okay? So what you need to do is just make sure you've got, what I did, I'm gonna use the quick grab glue because I had a little bit of trouble. Let me see, how'd I do this? I think I just put some glue down here on this little tab, and it doesn't matter which, at this point, which is the front. I think I'm gonna use I think, let's see, it doesn't matter. The front and the back are the same. So whichever's the front, I'm gonna put this down. Let me see, let me put a little bit more glue over here so this can catch. Okay, and then just kind of square it off. Just kind of square it off there and hold on to that. It's a little tricky to get to stick together, but if you do it like this, it's easier. Just kind of square that off like that. Okay, and then with this side, I'm going to put a little bit more glue down here, and then just put some glue over here. Not all the way because, well, yeah, I guess I could. I'm just going to kind of put it like about a 1/2 inch or so, spread it on there. okay? And then just bring it over, and again, just make sure that is nice and squared off. See? Because otherwise it's like a pain in the neck to get it straight. But as long as you've got it squared off at the bottom, and the tops are coming together, then you're good. Then you're good. That's fine. That's I had trouble with the other one because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. And the key is to square off these bottoms, and then make sure the top aligns, you know, real straight. Then you're good. Okay, it's very simple. So let's do the same. So so this is the front. Yeah, so this is the front. This is going to go down last. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, just like I did before, and put some glue down here. Okay, and we're just gonna, this is the back, right? Make sure yeah. So just bring this over and just make sure that is squared off, nice and straight. Okay. Oh yeah. See, I really didn't have to cut a tab, you know, cut the tab like that. But yeah, whatever. I thought I didn't. I thought it really didn't matter on this one, but I did anyway. So yeah, just make sure that is nice and squared off, and then same thing. Let me just make sure. Yeah, why is that sticking up down there? I'm gonna have to fix that. Oh, I hate that when I get those little fuzzy things. So I'm just gonna put some glue, about maybe a little bit over 1/2 inch on this side. This is the front piece, and we're just gonna fold this over and make sure this is squared off at the bottom. See, it matches up at the bottom and the top. Now we know it's on there right. See, it's nice and even now. Okay, that's all you do, just to make sure that it's, and just hold it until it sets. That's why I use the quick grab glue on that. My tacky glue, this doesn't dry or catch like right away, and I used that, and I was like, oh boy, it was slipping and sliding all over the place. So now that's on there, and I'm just going to come back and just take my ruler and go in there and press it down. Okay, so that's it. There's your bag. That's how easy this bag is. Nothing to it. Simple, simple, simple little bag, and I think it's adorable. Now I like these colors. I like this. I think this is, first I had pink out, and I was like, too much pink, too much pink. So what I'm going to do to decorate, and I am going to cover this up because I don't like this, excuse me, that seam showing. So let me go ahead and cover this up. And this, I cut 2 pieces that were, let me see, 2 7/8 by 4.5. Again, it's going to cover the whole, go all the way to the top. 2 7/8 by 4.5, okay? There we go. Just put that, well, maybe I'm off a little teeny bit, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. Let me press that down from the inside. Okay, I just don't like that. I mean, if it doesn't bother you, don't worry about it. It you know, bothered me, so I'm covering it up. But if it doesn't bother you, fine, you don't have to. Kristen did not either, but I just liked it covered up. So yeah, 2 pieces of 1 7/8. I'm sorry, by 4.5 for the sides to cover that up. Okay, there we go. Now, well, that's off a little bit up top, but that's okay. I can trim that. Let me just stick that down. And there you go. That's just how easy this is. And see, now you can't even tell on the outside. You can see on the inside, but not on the outside, that's not, you know, joined to, that it's, it looks like it's joined together now. And I like that a lot better. That is cute. I like the way she did that. See, I didn't do it on this one. I put it all the way across, but whatever. I like it anyway. So what I did, and I cut out 1/2-inch strips, and I'm thinking, I don't even know if it needs it. I cut out 1/2-inch strips by 4.5 just to put like center in there. I kind of like it. Yeah, I like it. I do. I like it. It was just the opposite side of this paper. Yeah, I'm doing it. I like it. I like it. You know me. More. I'm always, I think it needs more. I think it needs more. But I do like it. So I'm just going to center that as best I can. And this is a 1/2 inch by 4.5. Okay. And I cut 4 to do the back too. I might as well. Okay. So this paper's got a lot of gold in it, gold foiling. It's really pretty paper. It's just not your traditional Christmas colors. And I still haven't finished my my cards for my poinsettia bag or tag cards and tags. I still haven't finished that, y'all. I'll show you when I'm done. But I haven't done it. Yes, I like that. I like that. I think that's pretty. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the back. Put the other 2 little, because I like it. But if you think it's too much, well, don't do it. I always think it's, oh, it needs more, it needs more. And I'm wrong. But I do like this. Okay. And I do like this color combination. Okay. Whoops. I'll have to get that glue off when it dries. There, nice and straight. There we go. Whoop, there we go. That's better. Okay. I'll have to get that off. Yeah, I like that. And then I cut from these dies, the Christmas Greenery, these 2. And I used this paper that is gold and old olive special paper. It's retired, but I thought that was pretty because it does match the greenery in here. And then I embossed this in gold, and I thought I'd decorate the front like that. I think that's real pretty. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, just like that. So I like that about there. I'm not going to pop it up or anything. Just put some glue, dots of glue on here. And like that. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I'm going to put it on an angle. Yep, there we go. There we go. And I don't mind that this hangs over either. I think that's pretty. Okay, so let me just dot this with some glue. So, you know, you just decorate it however you like it. Use whatever you have. This I got from the mini catalog. There's more stuff, more Christmas, I believe, that came out on the online exclusive. But I'm gonna tell you, y'all, I have so many Christmas sets. They're retired. I don't care. I'm still gonna use them. I don't, you know, I really don't need any more. And it would be kind of, you know, just kind of crazy to just keep buying because I really, really don't need any more. Now, I like that too. I think I'm going to put that on a little angle like that, and I'm going to just glue it down. I did glue 3 of these together just to, you know, give it a little bit more dimension. But I'm not going to pop it up. I'm just going to glue it down. And then I'll make the cards, you know, like I said, vary the cards using the paper, different paper. And there we go. I think that is really, really cute. And it's very, very easy, y'all. Very easy. And you can just see, look at that. Very simple. And you don't have to use it for cards either. You can use it for whatever you want. That's a nice size little bag. 2 inches by 6 inches by 4.5. So nice size little bag. I really like this bag. I like the way the handles are put on there. Super cute. So there you go. So what do y'all think? I think it's adorable. I really like it. And you just go to town decorating it however you like it. But I hope y'all enjoyed that, and give it a try because it's super easy. I was reading one of the comments, someone brand new, and welcome, Gina, and she was saying she's never made made a bag or decorated a bag. I have a ton on my my channel, honey, and just go through it, because I make very simple. I don't make complicated stuff. I don't like to make super complicated stuff that takes me forever. You know, I just don't. I get aggravated. So, you know, they're all easy. And once you've made a couple of bags, you get the hang of it, and they're very easy to make. So hello, Gina, and if you're watching, and welcome, honey, and thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, super easy to make. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I will see you soon, y'all. I'll show you the cards after I've made them, and make some cards for this, and for my other one, my tags and my cards for that that I haven't used, I haven't done yet. So I will see you soon, y'all. I love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye, y'all.